Hello, and we're back again for this week's Spotlight product. So let's just jump straight into it and take it away. As you can see, I've got a lovely intercooler in front of me, and this week's Spotlight is Wagner tuning. Many of you may have already heard of Wagner tuning and know a little bit of what they're about. We're going to go over some basic bits. We're not just going to talk about their intercoolers, we're also going to talk about their competition packages as well. So if you didn't know they did them, they do, and I'll tell you what they are. But as many of you already know Wagner, let's talk about the intercoolers. We all know that they come in the signature black look, and this is how we usually identify them. Either that or the big sticker that's usually on the side saying Wagner tuning. And one of the best things about these intercoolers is they are plug and play. Whatever type of vehicle you have, if they do an intercooler for it, chances are they do. It's as simple as removing your OEM intercooler and installing one of these big bad boys. Because it's plug and play, this makes life simpler and easier. It means that you don't have to sit there going, oh, which pipe should I use? How should I route it in? I don't know. I'm not very good at this. They make it so simple. You just switch it out, put this one in, plug and play. It's what it's all about. But is it an upgrade? It's a simple answer, and that answer is yes. What Wagner do is they design the intercoolers to have a much larger frontal area. And a larger frontal area means that you'll be able to cool down more charged air.
Ugh, she's got bonda.
But wait, there's more. Not only do you get a larger frontal area, they also optimize the internal core as well, giving more volume. The core being the insides, the guts of the intercooler. This means more air can travel through this, more charged air can go in, and it can be cooled down more efficiently. Wait, what? You want me to tell you in a more simpler way, as if you was from my hometown Wigan and you don't have a clue? I'll tell you. Basically, this bad boy cools down more air than your OEM intercooler. Which means better flow rates, which means more denser air. Denser air, we know what that's about. The denser it is, the more power we can run, the more oxygen rich that we're getting into that engine. All of the above. So yes, it's an upgrade, and a big one at that. Not only do the Wagner tuning intercoolers feature all these fancy little bits, bigger frontal area, X, Y, and Z, but they are also crafted by the Germans. So you know that the quality is going to be good. You know you're not going to get any leaks from any of the welds. It's not going to fail on the first run. It's a quality, high quality product. And you can kind of see that in the price, but buy cheap, buy twice. That's what I always say. It's also worth mentioning that these end tanks are CAD designed and optimized in CFD, meaning that they are optimal for racing use. And not to forget that the overall product is painted black, but it's not just any powder coat, it is an anti-corrosive powder coat, giving that quality and lifespan longer. Now, competition packages. Wagner don't just do intercoolers. They've also been doing downpipes and racing carts for quite a while, and they put these in a package. Still comes with an intercooler in the packages usually, which is winner. And the competition packages, they say, is for racing use only. Yeah, racing on the streets, boys! Haha, Mexico, here we come. Don't get gapped. The racing carts and downpipes will help with things like less thermal load on the turbo, more flow and reduced back pressure. And we all know what more flow means. It's a no-brainer, it's more power. It's this week's Spotlight. They're always sweet and simple. We just give some basic information that you might not know about these parts and showcase them to you guys. If you do have any questions, feel free to give us a call here at Turbo Zentrum. Me and the boys will help as much as we can. Call us, email us, even send a carrier pigeon if you want. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We have a spotlight video every week. We're starting a couple of series on building some cars and stuff like that. I go on me jollies around to other places. It's going to be fun. There's going to be some interesting stuff going on. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Or if not, just watch another video. My face is going to be in them, unfortunately for most people, but it could be worse. It could be Faizan. Anyway, that's enough for me. Enjoy your week. It's been the Spotlight, and we'll see you next week. If we don't see you next week on the next Spotlight, we'll see you at Ford Fair. That should be an interesting one. This is absolutely huge. I have no idea what it's for. Well, yes it is. Without a fathom of a doubt. Fathom, long word. Fuck that right up. I'm gonna redo that bit. Click this button to subscribe to our channel because we need it. I need it. I need to keep my job. Or maybe watch this video next. Or now that one looks good. I'd probably go and watch that one if I was you, even if you're at work and on toilet.